Hi there and welcome to mattbayerski.com. What a beautiful day it is today. I wanted to share with you something really special and unique, and that is Mark Bayerski Pure Energy Healing Working Crystals. Many people have always asked me what's the difference between a normal crystal and one of my working crystals. There's so many ways I can talk about this, but I think one way is I think a lot of people are afraid to give their crystal to somebody because of the energy that they may bring to it. They're frightened of other people touching their crystals, and many different ways that you want to protect your crystal and you want to work with it, which is absolutely fine. I really truly understand that. And of course, that understanding for me was extremely important because I wanted to create a crystal that you knew at the end of the moment you held it in your hand, you knew it was fresh, clean, pure. So that's basically been my path for a decade. So what is the difference between a crystal and a pure energy healing crystal? Well, I started a decade ago in the search of crystals that I felt were slightly different. They had to have a feel that other crystals that I looked at didn't have. So I personally chose the crystal by placing it in my hand. Until this day, I still do the same thing when I go hunting for crystals in 30 different countries. So that's the first thing I do. I place the crystal in my hand, and if I feel an energy that I think I can work with this crystal, then it comes back here. It spends time in the academy, in this beautiful place where the energy here is very high, as most practitioners and you guys who've been here understand. It's a very unique energy, very difficult to explain unless you're here. Many people will walk through the door and burst into tears. It's a beautiful cleansing energy at the highest form you could possibly imagine. So the crystals are placed in the room, and then I begin the work. And how that is really simple. When I am in complete balance, mind, body and spirit, when I feel strong and happy, that's when I begin the work with the crystals. And as most pure energy healers already know, we never ever work when we're feeling down or sad. We have to be 100% because we understand that the energy that we create at any given moment can be attached to other people, and it stops us from being open to the most purest energy around us. So let's take, for instance, this little beauty here, which is one of my crystals, okay? This one will then start work with me. So I'll do meditation and it will be in my hand. I will do mantras, I will do many different forms of energy work, absent healing, many different forms of work with the crystals in my hand. And then there will be clients that come here to the Pure Energy Healing Academy over the years. And what happens then is the client lies down, the crystal then gets laid in, around or on the client. Maybe not in, but around. And then what happens is we channel this divine energy of love and healing. And when that energy pours through our beautiful life force, it then touches the client. But the beautiful thing about this is when that energy touches the client, it seeps in to the pure energy healing crystal. And from there, it has a memory of the very energy that the client needed to heal from. And that is what I recognized 13 years ago. And I realized after a healing session when I was working with crystals, that the crystal I just worked with all day had the same memory to heal anybody else who then touched the crystal I had. And that's the difference between a pure energy healing crystal and a crystal that you would just buy from a shop or a show. I hope this makes some sense to you, and if you feel the pull towards one of my 1000 crystals on markbayerski.com shop, then enjoy yourself. Enjoy feeling the crystal, and always remember, let the crystal choose you. Have a great day, guys.